Yo, it's ODB. I want to give a huge shout out to Lowest Common Denominator, LCD. They're one of the few podcasts out there for our scene, the custom scene podcast, of course, Mini Truck Colt and OLP. And appreciate even the drop with Brian and Frank. They're doing an awesome job. So keep it up, guys. I think that's all of them. If I'm missing one, let me know. But this is going to be part 6 of the series. If you've been watching, I kind of am showing the progression of the shop wiring. This one's not too long, so I kind of did keep it a little bit short. But what I would ask is if you can watch all the way through. At the end, there are some slides, some photos, if you will, of just the day's activity. But there's going to be one, maybe 2 more parts to this. I'll kind of show you the fiasco. Once we get to maybe part 7, I think I end up with a part 8 of what we ran into. There's actually a mistake that we made that kind of cost us some time. And but ironically, it may have saved us some money. So again, you'll have to watch through this one and really the next one I think is really going to kind of get into that story. But if you can, leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. It really helps us out. We've seen a lot of growth. And let all the mini truck friends and all the mini truckers out there know that we represent the scene and we appreciate you guys. So enough of me talking. Let's jump right in. Quick update. He is cutting this in. Forget if I mentioned the other day, but I think I did mention, we did scribe that and we just moved this a hair. We had that's all the little flexibility we needed. Who's that peeking in the window? Pow. No butty now. Just finished these. So 1 and 2. What Fred did is he brought like a little chisel deal. You can kind of see it right there. He kind of knocked on that and made it flat there. Then we'll go back with some silicone and get that going. So we're on the rise. We're making progress. The 2-inch going out to the LB. To the meter can. We got some of this deals. All that. We got that green screw tightened down. The bonding screw, like Fred keeps telling me. What we did was he measured how much we needed for that. So we cut that, we put the sealant around it. We're making progress, right, Freddie?
Yes, sir.
So here is the meter can. This I had to order from Pennsylvania because I could not find one around here. It was free shipping. I mentioned the box, I think, in the early videos, but basically you see this piece right here. That's gonna come up and sit right here. What Fred's gonna do now is cut this little piece, so there's gonna be about 3 1/4, and that's where that will live, right there. Up the meter can.
Let me go see something.
Just like that. They used to apparently give these to you, now they don't, or supply them or charge you, I don't know, but they don't now. One more look at everything here. Fred spent some time over here, just kind of the last couple days of working, hooking everything up, clean. It's coming along. So the bottom of the meter can, we basically just put this piece of wood here. I just held it, and he drilled in 1, 2. That way, that's done. Just kind of traced around here based upon where the groove is at, all the way on the outside. Knew exactly where it was at. He also had to buy, I think, out there on the meter can, he had to buy the cover. It didn't come with the cover. Crazy. The big guy's going in now. We had to identify it with white tape that it's the neutral. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook it up here, and I'll show you in a minute. Hey, it's ODB. Today we are finishing the wiring in the at-home garage. I didn't make it to scraping. Mike and Shannon are out there, so thank you so much to them holding it down. Fred's here. I'll be working on part 5 and 6 of the videos. They're on our Lifestyle Podcast YouTube channel, but I'll just show you guys what we're kind of wrapping up. I put the lights up here today, so I got those mounted. I got to do the receptacle here. Got a little workstation. Fred's working in here, getting everything wired, finishing that up. And we got to do a couple things over here, and we got to finish this right here. So it's coming along awesome. The dog's out here chilling, and it's nice because it's a cool day today. So it's a little overcast in Florida. We're gonna get this done. Right, Freddie? Gotta get back to work. Yo, it's a wrap. We accomplished everything that we needed to today, and then some. So I just closed the one garage door. I'm not gonna show you everything, but what we did for now, don't laugh. We've got a piece of cardboard, piece of plastic here just to kind of keep the moisture out. I do have to come in here and silicone this. Bending these wires, man, that's not easy for those wires to come through there and go up. You kind of saw earlier a little bit of what we did in there. We left the top lugs for Tampa Electric. We just measured, it's 40 foot from here to that pole. I don't know if they're gonna charge me to go down the pole too, but basically they charge by the foot. So yeah, they'll be able to run right in here. We got the ground. We had to do 2 ground rods. So you see the Lund visor there, but we got those on there. I think it has to be buried maybe, so I'll bury it. But I'll show you over here what I did. Went ahead and finished this. This is where the compressor is going to plug into. And I got to get a compressor that will work with this setup. And I'm not going to get a crazy one. But I put some new clamps here just to kind of hold that, because I left a little slack when I cut that earlier, the MX cable. That's closed over there now, but it's all labeled. So all that's set to go. I will probably insert some video there to kind of show some of the photos earlier. The lights are just here for now. What I'm going to do is they're plugged in. I'm gonna get some chain and they're gonna hang a little bit lower. They come with this little strap, which is maybe a safety strap, but it makes it where it doesn't sit flush, sit level. So no big deal there. Then I'll probably get 2 more. But like Fred said, let's wait until we get the power to actually see how good the lights are. Fred did all this when I ran up. I had to run to Home Depot and get a couple things for the ground strap. So that's done and looking good. The only thing that we didn't do is I'm gonna hook this up when Tony comes for the lift. We've got to, of course, there's a couple things we still have to do with the chain links. We got to get a couple more cotter pins. But again, I'm not worried about this because we got to get power first, and then Tony and I will hook this up. I got the instruction manual. We'll bleed it or put more fluid in it, and that will be set. But for now, dude, we are totally done. Of course, again, I got to run a little bit of silicone around where you saw where the LB's at. And then I also need to, the one other thing we did not do, this light, the fixture that I had showed before, it's not gonna work because it's not set up for this type of box. So no big deal. I'm just gonna return it and get a different light. And that other light may cause it where we don't have to trim this, so we will see. But basically, everything's done. So for now, we're gonna put this to rest. Once Tampa Electric comes, which could be 4, 6, 8 weeks, who knows, and they actually hook everything up, I'll do a video showing everything. But man, I can't thank you guys enough for watching. Thanks to Fred Reeves for all the work that he's done. Let's keep on keeping on. We got you.